Let's look at the 10 most protected presidents in the world. Number 10. North Korean President Kim Jong-un. The North Korean president is one of the most protected presidents in the world. He moves with highly trained bodyguards numbering some 12 individuals. In truth, he is not the only world leader to have so many bodies around him. But while other world leaders often leave off with the extra security detail at international summits, Kim Jong-un's bodyguards caused a spectacle as they were seen racing beside his car at a recent summit. The car itself is a heavily armored Mercedes-Benz S600, which is effectively a tank. The vehicle has 2 engines and is equipped with various defense systems including rockets. The car has various communication systems to ensure that it can call for reinforcements if they should ever be needed. Kim Jong-un does not travel alone. His motorcade can reach 10 vehicles, and even when he steps down from the vehicle he is surrounded by bodyguards such that one cannot even get a picture of him. The man even travels with his toilets whenever he leaves the country. Number 9. Japan Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. The Prime Minister of Japan receives stringent security from the Japanese National Police Agency, NPA, and the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, TMD. The NPA is responsible for close protection, intelligence gathering, and threat assessment. The TMPD plays a crucial role in securing the Prime Minister during official events and public appearances. The Prime Minister's security detail is well trained in emergency response, crowd control, and VIP protection, including access control, armored vehicles, and surveillance systems. The PSS works closely with Apologize. Number 8. Pope Francis. Pope Francis is both Bishop of Rome and ex officio leader of the world. As head of the Catholic Church and like the president of a country, he also needs the maximum protection and not precisely from the angels in heaven. Pope Francis resides in one of the probably most armored cities in the world, the Vatican City, in Rome, Italy. His first line of defense is the Pontifical Swiss Guard, which is a unit of armed forces and honor guards maintained by the Holy See that protects the Pope and the Apostolic Palace, serving as the de facto army of Vatican City. This military force was founded in 1506 under the mandate of Pope Julius II. The Swiss Guard is one of the oldest military units in operation. The more than 100 elements that make it up seem to be only ornamental. Wearing heavy metal armor, spears and wielding swords in the 21st century, but in reality, they are a lethal force made up of the best soldiers Switzerland has to offer. They are perfectly capable of disabling anyone who tries to threaten their sanctity. The Swiss Guard has one of the most advanced SANs in the world, and this includes the incredible modern MP7 submachine guns. The Swiss Guard selection process looks for candidates who demonstrate extreme dedication, physical prowess, higher education, and military capabilities. Once he shows that he meets the needs of the Swiss Guard, he is sworn in by the Pope himself. The training includes crowd control, VIP protection, use of fire and non-lethal weapons, surveillance, and many tactics the job requires. In addition to the Swiss Guard, the Vatican City has its police known as the Vatican City State Gendarmerie Corps, and they assist the Swiss Guard during the Pope's appearances, especially in St. Peter's Square and abroad, as well as providing general security, traffic management, and investigative duties for the Vatican City. The small, but highly trained force includes a counterattack team and an anti-sabotage unit that deals with the elimination of detonating devices. Number 7. Mohammed bin Salman. Also on the list of most protected people in the world is the Arab leader Mohammed bin Salman. He is the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, the nation with the largest oil in the world and one of the richest. Mohammed bin Salman is not only a prince, but he is also the country's deputy prime minister and president of the Council for Economic and Development Affairs, president of the Council for Political and Security Affairs, and minister of defense. Salman has spent more than $20 billion on military equipment in recent years. Prince Salman is particularly known not only for his huge mansions, sports cars, exotic pets, and anything that costs millions and millions of dollars, but also for being a pretty brutal leader if you can define it in any way, as he is a leader famous for ending the life of anyone who criticizes his government internally or externally. For this reason, and partly because of the many enemies that Saudi Arabia already has historically, it is clear that he is one of the most protected people on the planet. It is rumored that even more than his father, the king, Mohammed bin Salman. Number 6. Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel. Given the unique security challenges faced by the country, the Prime Minister and President of Israel receive rigorous protection. The Israeli Security Agency, commonly known as Shin Bet, and the Prime Minister's Office Security Department, PMSD, are responsible for ensuring their safety. These agencies employ a range of security measures, including a large protective detail, advanced surveillance technology, and strict access control to government facilities. The Prime Minister and President are accompanied by highly trained agents who are skilled in threat analysis and emergency response. Number 5. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol. The President of South Korea is protected by the Presidential Security Service, PSS, which is a specialized unit of the Korean National Police Agency, KNPA. The PSS is responsible for providing close protection, intelligence support, and emergency response to the President. They employ advanced security measures, including access control, armored vehicles, and surveillance systems. The PSS works closely with Apologize. Number 4. Xi Jinping of China. The President of the People's Republic of China, currently Xi Jinping, is provided with robust security by various agencies. The People's Liberation Army, PLA, plays a significant role in protecting the President, along with the Special Security Office, SSO, and the Ministry of Public Security, MPS. The PLA deploys highly trained personnel to safeguard the President during public appearances and official visits. The SSO is responsible for the President's personal security, while the MPS assists in maintaining overall security and combating potential threats. Number 3. Emmanuel Macron of France. The President of France is protected by the Groupe de Sécurité de la Présidence de la République, GSPR, a specialized unit of the French National Police. The GSPR consists of highly trained officers who provide close protection to the President and their family. They employ advanced security techniques, including threat assessment, intelligence analysis, and secure transportation. The GSPR works in coordination with other security agencies to ensure the President's safety during official events and foreign visits. Number 2. Vladimir Putin of Russia. The President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, is also subject to extensive security measures. The Federal Protective Service, FSO, is tasked with safeguarding the President. The FSO is responsible for protecting high-ranking government officials and securing vital government facilities. The President's security detail includes highly trained agents skilled in close protection, counterintelligence, and counterterrorism. They employ advanced surveillance systems, armored vehicles, and secure communication systems to mitigate potential threats. Number 1. The President of the United States. The President of the United States is widely recognized as one of the most heavily protected leaders in the world. The United States Secret Service is responsible for providing security to the President and their immediate family. The Secret Service maintains a large protective detail that is highly trained in various security aspects, including physical protection, intelligence gathering, and emergency response. The President is surrounded by a team of agents who are skilled in threat assessment, crowd control, and crisis management. Additionally, the President travels in heavily armored vehicles known as the Beast and has access to secure communication systems to ensure their safety. However, I hope the information provided in this video gives you a good overview of the security measures for the 10 most heavily protected presidents in the world. The safety and security of presidents are of paramount importance in our modern world. The 10 most heavily protected presidents mentioned in this article represent a diverse group of leaders facing unique security challenges. Their protection involves a wide array of measures, ranging from highly trained personnel and advanced technology to fortified residences and secure transportation systems. As threats continue to evolve, the security measures surrounding these presidents will undoubtedly continue to adapt and innovate to ensure the safety and stability of their nations. These examples represent just a fraction of the heavily protected presidents around the world. Each country's security arrangements are uniquely tailored to address its specific challenges and risks. The protection of these leaders is not limited to physical security, but also encompasses intelligence gathering, counterterrorism efforts, cybersecurity, and emergency response. The ever-evolving nature of global threats necessitates constant adaptation and innovation in presidential security. As technology advances, so do the tools and tactics employed by security agencies to ensure the safety of world leaders. From advanced surveillance systems to biometric identification, from secure communication networks to rapid response forces, the measures taken to protect presidents continue to evolve in tandem with the changing security landscape. Presidential security is a delicate balance between providing a secure environment for leaders to carry out their duties effectively and respecting the principles of open democracy. While the need for robust protection is undeniable, it is also crucial to strike a balance that allows leaders to connect with their constituents and engage in public discourse. Thank you for watching. You can also watch the 10 worst presidents in U.S. history or the safest countries to live in 2024.